Hi everyone, this is my presentation where I discuss my preliminary research findings and how I identified my participants for the gesture-controlled product development project, where I'm attempting to limit the amount of touching people do on surfaces and public spaces, like when they're out. All right, so let's get into it. So the first stage, I had conducted somewhat of an informal research process where I had posted on my social media platforms, specifically Instagram and WhatsApp. I'd asked a couple of questions, and based on the feedback that was given, I proceeded with my project, or well, my research data collection. So I had indicated initially that this project was for a university project. The posts drew in quite a lot of people that have an interest in the topic of hygiene and well, social distancing. And one person actually I said that they are a passionate germaphobe, so this project is amazing for them. And then, yeah, so people who are enthusiastic about sharing their opinions. Right, so I have three questions that I'd asked. One that was on my Instagram story was very similar to the first question that was on my WhatsApp story. So essentially, it was basically trying to find out why people don't touch certain things and what are those certain things. So in a pandemic time like it is now, essentially everything is something that people don't want to touch. So other things that came up, well, specific things were elevator buttons, escalator railings, handling money physically, so like transferring cash or handling your point of sale devices, ATMs, and one thing that stood out for me actually and came up a lot was the actual sanitizer bottles that they have installed right now. Those are kind of full of germs, as people have said. Yeah, so essentially, what the spaces that people avoid are places where there are a lot of people and where people don't wear masks. So from this data, I had selected three participants who were basically the most engaging and who are from different industries. So one is from the automotive industry, one is from the pharmaceutical, and the final participant is a student who is from the accounting faculties or accounting industry. So I'm hoping that these participants will benefit the project, and yeah, so we'll see how things go from here. But thank you for listening to my presentation.